Hello and welcome back to the Technomancer. So yeah, it's been a week since I've actually recorded anything for this game. Sorry about that, but you know, stuff going on. So our next major objective is to go to a rehab camp, and Nisha wanted to come with us, didn't she? So, go to the rehabilitation camp. No information on where we need to go in order to kill the spiny, horny toad or whatever it was, so... Hopefully we won't be able to come back from this destination until our mission is complete. That is fine. And I'm taking her with me. Incidentally, this game has been patched since the last time I played it, so be aware of that.
Face, that's something pretty. I feel like I'm driving a hearse.
How would you even know what a hearse is?
It's 1,000 times worse. You're taking us to hell.
But aren't they called work camps?
More like prisons.
Yeah, that's always the the platitude.
Their final products are submissive beings akin to farm animals, and their methods end up destroying some and brainwashing the others.
This Aurora Technomancer we search for must be hiding in plain sight. He'll be very discreet, so we'll have to look for someone normal. Almost too normal.
Yes, thank you,
Hope we're able
Phobos.
to free the other prisoners. We could help them get a fresh start in Noctis.
I know you want to sit with the cool kids, but my rover can only hold so many people. Sorry, can't take everyone.
If we can distract the guards, I can get Dandolo to send a rescue team. It wouldn't be the first time he's done that.
If Dandolo can bring the manpower, we can bring the diversion. We'll free them.
Okay then. So, go to the rehabilitation camp. So yeah, it's fine. Now, it's a while since I played this. I just want to double check what the quick save game, what the quick save button was. Is it F5? It's usually F5. Yes, it's fine. So I don't have a problem with games designers putting it on pretty much whatever key they want.
Alone cannot express my hatred for this place.
I warned you.
You misunderstand, Zach. Coming back here free, armed, with my rights returned to me.
Sucks to be that guy. And apparently they've rebalanced it to make easier, to make easy easier. So by this point it was starting to, yeah, doubles. I'm out of practice. In particular, I need to remember that taking out the guys with guns is always a good starting place. Ah, great. Well, mag shield's down. Nope. Get the hell away from the bruiser. Okay, if I can hit him, got him. Once he's down, I can start wailing on him. Wow, this guy just had a heck of a health bar. Or is he just... Ah, it's the armor, so he's got really high damage resistance. Compared to everybody else. There we go. But yeah, I can't strip the armor off him. And yes, that's one thing they've apparently fixed. You know, the drain kill thing is now always on Q, rather than switching to E if it's you know, an option, which is good. That was something that I found annoying. So I am glad that they've clearly taken, you know, I would say my complaints, but given that I haven't actually even uploaded this yet, it wasn't my complaints, but yep, they have listened to things that people have said and fixed them. This is a good thing. Got mole rats down here. Well, that went down pretty easy. That was a waste. Ooh, is that one of the biggies? Good, I need good quality leather. I'm sure I'd... well... I suspect I probably need it. face it, this is a spiders game, so you know, all the crafting materials you can get. Ah, right, okay, so I can't get up there. I'll need to come back around this way. That's fine, that's fine. It makes sense. Oh, seriously, the guards respawned? Well, one of them has, anyway. Sucks to be that guy. Or did he just not notice the, you know, knockdown, drag-out brawl between me and all his mates? And you need stealth level 3 for stealth attacks to actually be useful. Or, well, seriously useful, I should say. There's a difference between, you know, kind of maybe sort of useful and knockout, one-hit kill, which is actually very useful. That makes sense. Level 2 lock. Level 1 lock, I like to pick. Okay, so I might as well kick that ladder. Alright. You'd think there'd be some sort of procedure for saying, "Oh God, help! The prisoners are rioting." Yeah, which could be reversed to, "Oh God, help! There's some crazy guy with a stick trying to attack his way in." No, God, the stick's got electricity running through it. Help! Ooh, soldier's breastplate. That's new. Probably won't equip it, but yeah. See, as I like my Technomancer's gear. It looks pretty well. It does look a bit slightly authoritarian, I will admit that. So, find the Technomancer, free the prisoners. I'm gonna go free the prisoners because, yep, I'm not a bastard.
You have no.
Hello, Bulgakov.
No business here. I'll
She does
kill
not sound
you.
good.
Bulgakov, listen to me. Think. Remember the train station in Ophir? You were leading the opposition. We met. We even fought. Because I didn't know how corrupt Abundance was back then. But you did. And you can serve
yeah.
them now.
Train station.
Let's get her out of here.
Yes, I had a bomb. Yes,
Yeah, that's right.
and you were the one who stopped me. Had no pity. Now full of regret.
Well, if I just let her go, she's not going to get very far.
Will you let me go this time, though?
Not without more,
Let me try to
not without transport
wake
back
up
to
the
Noctis.
People again?
Yes, and without me interfering. But be careful. ASC's stronger than ever.
I will not forget this, officer. I will not forget you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Bulgakov. The opposition is now merely suspicious of me. Well, I'll take that as an improvement over outright hostile to me. Out in the old crafting thing. It's got level 2 damage upgrades. And I can theoretically build level 3 damage upgrades. Which admittedly don't look terribly pretty. I might save up, because level 3 requires good quality metal, and so does level 4. So I'm going to save up my good quality metal for when I need it for that. And again, I need electrical parts, which are rare as all hell. That's fair enough. Interesting. This direction. Nope, nothing really. That's fine. Chess. Level 2 lock. That's okay. As I'm still glad I put a lot of my points in charisma, because that meant things like I actually had a chance to get through to Bulgakov there. So I would have hated to kill her unnecessarily. This is coming from the guy who beat her into unconsciousness earlier. Ah, key to the holding cells. That's actually quite
I
useful.
won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
Still, we have a holding cell key now, which is a really dumb thing for the guards to just leave lying around, but, these guys have not exactly been of the highest quality of smarts, so... Ah, missed. Ah, hit basically nobody. And down you go. Spy's jacket. So yeah, I'm leaving those two in the uniforms for now until we complete that other quest.
Need a key to open this door.
I've got the key, haven't I?
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Or I have a cell key, that's what it said. Hang on, I'm gonna go into the old inventory when I have a free second, where I'm not getting attacked by gits with wrenches. I do quite like, just sort of hanging there for a second after you've delivered the blow that knocks him out, because it does look kind of cool. Go in the old inventory. Key to holding cells. Open the holding cells where the prisoners are awaiting re-education. So yeah, I have a key. Apparently it's not the correct key. Full Spy's jacket. I'm going to give that to, what's her name, when we've got a good opportunity. Alright, that can get recycled. That can get recycled. That can get recycled. Get recycled. I'm going to keep the engineer's jacket in case I need the boost crafting. Technician's jacket is the same. So, ditch the technician's one. Need the abundance officer's uniform. Soldier's greaves, SC greaves, SC greaves. So yeah, again, break those down. Potentially can get some good stuff out of them. Because no point hanging on to stuff I ain't going to use. And the crafting materials might actually be handy. Steel hammer. Aha! That's one prisoner freed.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Two groups of prisoners freed. Yeah, in a one-on-one fight, they don't even stand, any kind of a chance. One-on-one battles in this game aren't fights; they're, Yes, I obviously need to find that second key. Get those 2 cells down there. Could have stealth attacked him, couldn't be bothered. It's a fun attack, that one. Hey, down he goes. Yes, I can now loot bodies with that. Aha! That was another key, wasn't it? Sergeant's locker key. Okay. Key to the cells. Lovely. Is that the key I need? I'm hoping it is. Yes, it is. Lovely. Alright. Last the prisoners freed. Lovely. Prisoners have been freed. Find a way for them to escape. I'm just going back here because I might as well unlock the guy's locker. It's going to have now good in it, isn't it? Jailer's key. Okay. Running back and forth through this area, getting 4 or 5 different kinds of keys. Because no, we can't just have one key. That'd be way too easy. Actually, to be fair, having multiple keys is not stupid if you're in a prison. And make it much harder for the prisoners to bonk a guard on the noggin and nick all the keys. Yeah, I figured somewhere in here there'd be a thing that she'd react to. Jesus Christ.
Nisha, are you alright?
That... Yeah, I'm gonna go search that room. Gained extra reputation with her.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Oh, the level 3 locks in here. Level 1 lock. Ooh, good quality metal, lovely. Need more of that.
I'm sorry. Are you Charles Seeker?
Why? Who are you? What's a Technomancer? What? With...
Professor, I'm a friend of Scott Seeker. He was worried about you.
Scott. Yes, well, at least they didn't get him too. All they want is to destroy progress, you know. But they must not. You must take my notes, bring them to Scott. He'll know what to do with them. Don't let them fall into the wrong hands, young man.
I'll do what I
I
can,
can
sir.
help you, Professor. Just let me...
No. It's too late. My time has come. But my research... Don't forget.
I'll do what I can, sir. And now I'm just gonna... Damn it, I can't rifle through his corpse. Yeah, better level up while I remember. Okay, now where was I going in this tree? Something in this tree I wanted. Yes, that's actually kind of useful for, yeah, certain enemies. I've got some notes. So I've got that saw hammer that I want to give to what's her name when she hits 3 strength or 4 strength. Cycle of steel hammer. Cycle of mace. Another set of soldier's greaves for that one without the improvements that I put on them. Got some guys here. You're the one that needs to go down first since you're the one with the nail gun. So yes, for whatever reason they don't have proper firearms on this planet, which probably means a lack of gunpowder. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could do a lot of damage with a nail gun. I mean, people have been killed with the damn things before, but... yeah, there's a reason why militaries of the world use bullets rather than nails as their primary weapon. You've got to love the ASC Spies jacket, where they're just not even subtle about it. Oh yeah, this is the jacket that spies wear. If you see anybody wearing one of these jackets, they're probably a spy. I love the idea of a spy's jacket with the name of the people they work for on it. That's just a brilliant idea. Starting to pick up a decent amount of good quality leather, which is good. You know, this one doesn't appear to let you create better quality crafting components by using weaker crafting components. So you can't take poor quality leather and use it to make better quality leather, for example. Okay, so we had to go up that way and around that. Okay, that's fine. It's always annoying when I'm trying to sort of follow the map around and I end up, you know, coming to a dead end because of something like a ladder. It has to be kicked down from the other side. So, one of these people.
Hello, I'm looking for someone. A rather old man.
What is the man doing in the camp?
He was locked up here because he was living away from corporations. He's a technomancer like me, but way older.
Well, don't give that away, you numbskull.
He is not sure, but he believes he recognized that the old man had the Aurora way of speaking. But he thinks that the man is mistaken because he is not a Technomancer. He doesn't make lightning bolts. He is a mechanic, not a good mechanic.
Good start.
Thank you very much for the information.
So we're looking for a mechanic of some description. A not terribly good mechanic. It's this guy, isn't it?
Hello, I'm looking for a man. A man in your age range. Technomancer.
A Technomancer? Here? You must be mistaken, my boy. There is no Technomancer here.
Oh, it's so
Prisoners of
obviously
war
you.
are sent elsewhere. Here we are taught to think like good citizens of abundance.
And that's not creepy at all. No? Okay, not that guy.
I'm looking for an old man. He's from Aurora.
Would you stop telling everybody that the guy used to be a Technomancer?
Well, you're looking for him in the wrong place. It's true that there's a guy with a funny way of speaking, but I can't believe that he's from Aurora. That sounds crazy. What would he be doing here?
Who is that man?
His name's George. An old guy, as you said, and the way he speaks sounds funny. Anyway, as if he were making fun of us with complicated words. He's
So
a
we're looking for
mechanic.
George the Mechanic. Gotcha.
This could mean that he studied within the elite in a corporation that were a little precious. Thank you.
Yes, we're definitely looking for George the Mechanic.
Hello. I'm looking for a prisoner. An old man from
Yeah,
Aurora.
I really wish you'd stop
He's a
telling
former
people that.
Technomancer.
There are no Technomancers here. You would be killed right away or sent to a camp as a prisoner of war. You're in the wrong camp. This here is a rehabilitation camp for deviants, dissenters. It's supposed to get us to think right again. Sorry, I don't see.
Maybe he hid what he was. He used to live far from the corporation. Maybe they mistook him for a deviant, an outcast. But he must have kept some of his mannerisms or accent from Aurora.
It could be George. I've always thought that he had a funny way of talking. He works
Yes,
as a
we're definitely
mechanic.
looking for George the
He really
mechanic.
looks burned out. But the funny thing is, I once heard him say he was barely 50. You think he was at least 20 years older. He must have had a really bad life. Worse than ours.
I suspect throwing around electrical bolts like that probably doesn't do much for your body.
Thank you.
So that's definitive information on who we're looking for. But we're running out of people to talk to around here. That's another mutant.
Hello, I'm looking for a man.
Feels like it should be that guy,
Here.
but he doesn't seem to want to talk to us. Okay, I've literally only got one person left to talk to, so I might as well.
Hello, I'm looking for someone.
A man? He doesn't mingle with men. Men avenge themselves upon them, so he stays away.
All right, I understand. Goodbye.
That's fucking amazing. And hilarious. Guy manages to hide who he really is. A fucking Technomancer from Aurora. Right under the noses of the worst assholes in abundance.
It's got to be that guy,
history.
surely.
I don't like Aurora, but damn. They're all that fucking wily. I can fucking get how they beat us. Hi, Zach. How
You
are
got
you?
anything
Hello,
worth
Amelia.
talking about? You. How you holding up, Nisha?
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach. Everything else?
I think we're talking about at the moment. Okay, it's you,
How old are
right?
you? 70?
Yes, thank you. I just had to talk to everybody.
Years old, but I had a hard life. Unfortunately, that leaves its mark.
Like Technomancy takes its toll as well.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about Technomancy. You should talk to someone
George,
else.
I know it's you. Now,
I've heard that mechanics isn't your forte. It's a good hideout, isn't it?
The person who told you that I'm not good is simply bad-mouthing me.
If you say so. But this doesn't explain the way you speak. Polished for a mechanic. Listen, let's cut to the chase. Just let me look at your temples and that'll be it.
You are the pain in the neck, you know that. Very well. I am the one you're looking for, and your relentless questioning puts me in jeopardy.
well, yeah, I'm here to bust you out, moron.
I specifically came to this camp in order to find you. You brought back a dome lost in the sands, a tablet that I'm unable to translate.
It is written in the settlers' coded language, one they use for their important data. By all means, I can translate it, but this type of thing can take time, and I can't do it here.
Patience is his name.
Come with us to Noctis. I am sure that you'll find a place to stay.
Noctis.
The city of the merchants. It's an independent city. There you won't have to fear Aurora or abundance.
Well then, I'll follow you.
Good, good. Let's get the bloody hell. What? No! No, 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 no. Oh, you bastard side objective. That's the one thing I really do find annoying about this game. It has a bad habit of doing things like that. It has a bad habit of, closing off objectives to you without without your meaning to do
I'm
it.
glad to leave this place.
Me too. I don't care where you take me. Anywhere is better than prison.
It stank like fucking death in there. I don't know what to say. I feel ashamed. And from abundance. What they do to people in there. Inhuman.
Yeah.
The techniques that they use in that camp are based off of real scientific research. Everything was designed.
Yes.
I guess this is one of those days where you don't appreciate the gifts science and medicine brought us.
You cannot blame the research itself, Zach. The
Oh, yeah.
blame falls on those who use it poorly.
Every piece of research, every piece of knowledge humanity's ever gained has the potential to be used for good or for ill.
Experience stems from.
To think that even Ophir looks like a paradise after seeing such a place. I am grateful, however, for we managed to save a few souls.
You okay, Nisha?
No, not really. I don't want to talk about it right now.
I get that the place could have triggered some bad memories.
I'm sorry, Nisha.
Dolo, this is Patience, the Technomancer you told me about.
Ah, nice. Free of that shadow-forsaken labor camp. Must have been a living hell. A sincere pleasure to meet you.
Yes, nice to be free, but to be honest, I'm now stuck with no place to go. Can't and won't go back to Aurora.
Oh, you're free to stay
And
here.
Abundance was always so accommodating that I can imagine the hospitality if they had known about my talents. Damn the ASC. And ever since my little desert refuge has been discovered, it's become a tad less cozy. Here I am, no roof, no real belongings. Only thing I have is this guy here who won't leave me alone until I translate some ancient text for him.
Well, I can't
Better get
help
translated
Mr.
then.
Lancer's needs for a translator, but I can give you a roof. It's the Noctis way, for we say, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe.
That's a
free.
quote from something, isn't it?
Welcome to your new home, Patience. There are some empty houses in the northern part of the city. I'm sure we can set you up there.
Thank you, and a sincere pleasure to meet you, Dandolo.
Excellent. Wait for Patience to finish deciphering the tablet. Right, that is an excellent excellent point to end this part, because we've overrun a little bit, but not hideously. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.